on me, sleeping on me, mattress. Now I got some hands to.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Chicago. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Pippen. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the power forward.
Pretty artful dribbling displayed by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
SGA from outside. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got his second bucket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Holmgren can't hit. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. It's over Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Spins. Here's Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
SGA passes to Dort. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Rodman. Good D by Holmgren. Under trailing by 5.
When it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Mitchell, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 4. Jordan looking around.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. SGA is checked in for the Thunder. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jordan. SGA's shot is good.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Now here's Harper. The shake. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possession.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Williams, and Williams throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Michael Jordan. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Outside for Pippen. Holmgren with the steal. Williams against Longley. And here's Rodman outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Harper against Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Jordan against SGA. A nice shot by Jordan.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by one. Again, the Thunder score.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 14. Fires for three. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Longley passes to Jordan. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Wiggins is out there.
Oh, man! And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Joe in the corner. And the rejection by Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. A wide open look here for Caruso. No good with the triple. Harper with the ball. Dort covering. Open for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one.
Bulls foul. Ron Harper. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. Here's Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rodman finds Jordan. Fades. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Chicago on defense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 21, kept alive. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shots good by Pippen.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daignault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Kevin, back to you.
All purpose. Thank you, Allie. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Mitchell in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Jordan down low. Defended by Dort. Harper's shot's good.
I guess Harper just couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered, taking a confident shot from the perimeter himself.
Pass to Caruso. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago leading by 13. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Count that one.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Jordan passes to Longley. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Works that one inside nicely.
It's tipped. Pippen down. Oh, terrific.
My good. How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Over in the corner, Dort. Good on the triple. Dort's got 6.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Down low. Caruso kicks to Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
On the wing, Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Now the Thunder with it. A 12-point game. Over in the corner, Caruso. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jordan drills the 3.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with a 3 of his own.
And Holmgren has the ball here for Oklahoma City to the right side. And the Thunder another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
With 1 on the clock, and so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Thunder trailing by 12. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Longley out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Pippen in its small forward. Holmgren wide open. Misses the three. Here's Chicago. Jordan up top. SGA defending.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game.
Rodman always active, always intense. He's a menace to opposing offenses. And he's always involved at the defensive end.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off. Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
The Bulls leading by 16. Jordan, high post. He's got 36. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Jordan's got 38 points. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Holmgren gets the bucket.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Here's Jordan. And here's Rodman outside. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Rodman's got 7 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 21. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Dort misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After Dennis Rodman's bucket there, they get it back. Count that one for Dort. He's got 12.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
Jordan against Dort. Jordan kicks to Harper. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist from Michael Jordan.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you, Kev.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Jordan, and he has 42. Again, Chicago.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Holmgren. 8 points for him.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Chicago also making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Mitchell outside. Back to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous Alexander. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Buries the long-range jumper. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jordan. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Back to Kerr. Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointer.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Now here's Wiggins. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Oklahoma City, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Holmgren. He's got 8. From outside the arc, he's off on that one. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Kukoc from outside. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front, running away with this one. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mitchell is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. It's Dort on the wing, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dort's got 9 points now in just the second half. Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Over in the corner, Dort. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Dort against Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Free throw good, Jordan. He's off on the second.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand. Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Jordan against Dort. Fades and shoots. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Jordan.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Rodman against Williams. Here's Sorber. And the rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Left side, Rodman. 6 for 10. And with that shot going in, that's a good game for a lot of guys. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell in the corner. The tray. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. Oh!
My goodness.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the paint, Lennington. They get it again. Pass to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kerr's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's his specialty. Kerr is out there to space the floor for his teammates and knock down triples. How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum. That is good offense, unselfish play.
And here are the Thunder now. To stop the drought, Dort wide open. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago dictating the flow. Inside. SGA with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Caruso finds Dort. Now here's Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Second team
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. A good look from Holmgren. And he gets it to go from the corner.
It's an incredible advantage to have a 7-footer who can shoot like Holmgren.
It's Jordan on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 55.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
All free throws good from George. Chicago calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, and they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Here's Kukoc. Pass to Wennington. Here's Bushler. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. SGA with the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.
Mm.